Hey y'all, my name is Aaliyah Nichelle. This is the first episode of my podcast. Today we're going to be doing a general reading for the collective. A general reading, and then we're gonna bounce off of that and talk about it really. Let's just see what the cards tell us and let's just go from there. I'm serious. What message you got for me? Oh, this came out. Knight of Wands, resilience, persistence, courage, y'all. Y'all, let's really talk about resilience and persistence, okay? I used to be 240 pounds, okay? I used to be really overweight. I had, my diabetes was out of control. My A1C was a 13 point something. I could barely get up my stairs without being out of breath. And I had tachycardia, everything. And one day I was just like, I can't do this no more. One day I was just tired. Like, something clicked. I went to my diabetes doctor appointment, right? You know when you're overweight growing up, how the doctor always come in and try to bring that paper where it's like, this is your portion control. You have this much of meat and this much of rice and da 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 da. And then that happened. And usually they do it all the time. And I'm like, and I'm just watching. I'm like, something clicked in my head. Something clicked. And that's why I say when people say, oh, I'm going to wait till January 1st. I'm going to wait for Monday. It's never going to be fulfilling. It's never going to be long term. Like it's just not. Because if you gotta wait for a certain day to do something, or that's you delaying it. That's you putting off on it because you really don't want to do it. Because if you had that mindset click and you really wanted to do it, you would have went that same day. You would have went that next day. You know what I'm saying? If you were like, I need to change my life, why wait for Monday? Why wait for the new year? So something in my mind just clicked. Like, it just clicked. And I was like, yeah, no. Like, I was feeling my stomach getting big. Imagine I carry most of my weight in my stomach. I was feeling my stomach getting big. It felt like it was something in my stomach. Like, literally felt like there was something in my stomach. It was so weird. It was crazy. And I'm like, I need to go to the gym. I started going to the gym, y'all. I started putting myself on calorie deficit. I was eating 1,300 calories a day. 1,300 calories a day. On a calorie deficit. In 15 months, I lost 120 pounds, and I'm now 125 pounds. So that took a lot of persistence. When I first started going to the gym, I told myself it takes 21 days to create a habit. 21 days. I made sure I pushed to make it 21 days. I first started going every other day, and then after a few weeks, like especially after that 21 days, it turned into every day, like literally every day, to the point where I had to force myself to take an off day. To this day, I only have one off day. Sometimes I'll be more lenient and take like 2 days. I'm very consistent. But if you want to start something, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's starting a TikTok or starting a YouTube or starting something, it takes 21 days to create a habit. 21 days. Okay? And like I go by that, because literally after that 1 month mark, because I was going every other day. So after that a little over 1 month mark, yo, the gym was a part of my routine. It was main priority. I didn't care about nothing. Mind you, I was 240 pounds. Me in the gym. If anybody would have told me, Nichelle, go to the gym, I would have said, like, what? Like, it was just life-changing for me. Like, within, like, the first month, I lost 10 pounds. Second month, another 10. Another 10. Another 10. By the time I started working out in May of 2023, by the time it was December, I went from 240 to 170. But I am 5'2", so I was not satisfied because I still was overweight. And my tachycardia was still bad. My diabetes was still, it was getting better though. So I kept going. My goal was 160. Y'all, don't be like me. I reached 160 and I was like, ooh, nope, I don't like it. So I kept going, and now I'm 125, and I'm like happy with my body. Like I don't complain, I'm happy. But when you stay consistent and you have the courage to walk in the gym and not care what anyone say, 'cause I know a lot of times, like, You feel intimidated. Me personally, I didn't really feel intimidated. I'm the type of person where I walk in, I don't care what it is. I'm here, and that's the type of personality I have. But a lot of people, which I can understand, they're intimidated by the gym. You go to the gym, you see a whole bunch of fit people around. You go to the gym, you see a whole bunch of people that know what they're doing, and you feel like, oh my God, is my form off? Are they making fun of me? Are they calling me this? Are they calling me fat? Like, so it's very intimidating. You have to build that courage. You have to build that courage, because that courage is what's going to get you far. It's what's going to get you where you need to be. It's what's going to help you reach the goal of 21 days for that habit. You know what I'm saying? What's another message you have for me about the weight loss? What's another message? And I'm not like reading the tarot, like doing a reading. I'm reading it to see what it says and going based off of that. Justice, fairness, balance. Okay. Sometimes we just have to be truthful with ourselves as well. Because when it comes down to losing weight or just even being overweight, I think a lot of us are in denial. We gaslight ourselves. Oh, I'm not even that big. Or, oh, like, I'm healthy. Like, I don't even eat like that. I don't even eat that much. Like, I don't know. How am I fat? I don't even eat that much. Like, what the heck? Like, I'm not going to eat less because I don't eat that much. And da-da-da-da. But you're not counting the juice you drink that was 500 calories. You're not counting that large Coke. You're not counting the little snacks you eat here and there. Yeah, I had five pieces of pretzels. Them 5 pieces is calories. You're not counting your calories. The issue is counting calories. You can eat a small meal, but it can literally be so much calories. Like, if you get a sausage McGriddle, that one, just no cheese, sausage in the 2 pancakes, that's over 500 calories. Hash brown is 150 calories. And if you eat that, first of all, that's already right there 650 calories. Correct me if I'm wrong with the math. I failed math. And then you're going to be full. You're going to be full right after. Me personally, I don't eat like that. I mean, I do eat, but I don't get hungry like that. So even I today had a sausage, egg, cheese with a ham and a hash brown, and I'm hungry immediately after. So if you're someone as well who is overweight and you go eat that $650 breakfast meal that's not going to fill your stomach and it's going to make you hungry again in another hour, you $650 is already half of your calorie intake. You know, almost half. Well, 650 was like about half, because now you only have 600, 700 calories left to spare in the day. And that's one meal. Because I'm speaking for someone, if you're 5'2" like me and you're over 200, 250, 230 pounds, around that area, your calorie deficit will most likely be 1,300 calories. You eating that small, tiny meal, and it's going to make you hungry. It's going to make you hungry. And then you're going to go and eat again. And you're not going to count those calories either. And it'll probably be another small meal, like, oh, let me just eat a bowl of fruit. 200 calories right then and there. It could be more. I'm at work. I'm just snacking on these almonds. Those calories are very dense. Peanuts. I just snacked on peanuts today. A cup of peanuts is 800 calories. So that's why it's like, sometimes it don't even matter what you eat. It's how much you eat. And that's what you have to realize as well. Like, I just felt like life wasn't fair for me. Like, why am I fat? I don't eat a lot. Like, at all. But I didn't realize that there was times where I'm on my way to Chipotle, right? And Chipotle is already 1,200 calories plus more if you add guac and everything like that. It's a lot of calories. I'm like, I know I'm not going to eat my Chipotle right now. I'm probably going to eat it in like 2 hours. So I'm going to want to relax, watch my TV, and then I want to eat. So let me just eat a McChicken and 6-piece nuggets on my way to Chipotle. I did that every time. All I had was 6 nuggets and a McChicken, and then I had Chipotle. I don't eat. The thing is, we equate being fat to eating a lot. Like, you think eating cake, cookies, this. That's why even growing up, people were like, oh, you must want a cookie. You want a Twinkie, da 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 da. All because I'm big does not mean I eat all those snacks. That does not mean I'm sitting here stuffing my face, eating too much. Sometimes you just eat a large amount in one sitting. And that's why they say, oh, I don't eat a lot, but you ate too much calories. You don't eat a lot, but you ate too much calories. I felt injustice. I felt like in life was not fair. Because how can I watch this skinny girl over there eating chips and candy and she's skinny? But I'm eating this and this, but I'm so fat. I don't even eat as much as her. I don't eat as much as her. You don't have to eat as much as her. She probably been eating snacks only and probably had one little meal. She's probably not eating as much. You probably seen her eat them snacks, but probably not eating for the rest of the day. And granted, some people do have faster metabolism. That is a thing. That is a thing. But you also have to realize your own metabolism. You have to also realize, like I said, it's not how much times you eat a day, it's how much you eat in one sitting. Okay? You can eat twice a day, but you fill your bowl up with food. And then the second time you eat, you have a big plate full of food. I barely ate. I had 2 meals. What did you eat for the meal? So I think a lot of times we have to literally be real with ourselves. Be real with yourselves. Like, a lot of times we're in denial, especially when it comes down to losing weight. People have to get out of that denial. I'm not that big. I barely eat. I'm not even that big. Like, I feel healthy. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not huffing and puffing 24/7. At the end of the day, we have to be more real with ourselves when it comes down to weight loss. When it comes down to weight loss, we have to be real with ourselves. Turn on the message. Oh. No obligation to take advice from others. So yeah, when it comes down to your own journey, when it comes down to wanting to lose weight or whatever you want to do, take advice from yourself. Even with here. Even with me, talking to you, take advice for yourself. Someone can tell you, I could be telling you, hey, it's not about what you eat, it's about how much you eat. And someone else can tell you, hey, it's about what you eat. You need to eat clean. It's what works for you. Like, it's your body. It's what works for you and your body. I have a friend that eats a lot. And y'all always going out, she always eating, but she not gaining weight, but you are. And she's like, girl, just eat. Like, nothing's going to happen. Just eat. You don't got to take that. It's advice. You don't have to tell her. You don't. That's not a message. Back to basics. So, yeah. When it comes down to losing weight, it's very simple. I lost weight, and when I was losing weight, I'm like, this is actually easy. It's actually very easy. It's very basic. Watch what you eat. That's it. Count your calories. Yes, it's annoying to have to weigh the food and do all that extraness, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Literally, it's worth it. Back to basics. Here goes some fruits, veggies. Back to basics. Don't be, oh, I gotta go get some Ozempic. Oh my God, I need this weight loss drug. No. Have dedication and that consistency. Have dedication and that consistency. What else? So memories comfort us. So I do remember when I first started to lose weight, how I used to get sad for real. I used to like, oh my God, like I miss being able to eat whatever I want. It's hard. It gets hard. Like, it really gets hard because you have to really think every day what you want to eat. I was in the grocery store every single day. You have to buy fresh ingredients to cook. I can't eat out. I cut out fast food. It's a hard adjustment, y'all. It's not easy. And the thought of, oh my God, like, I wish I can just order a pizza. Like, and just call it a night. Order a Chinese food and just call it a night. And I used to literally look back at my pictures and I kind of was like envious that like I didn't care. I didn't know much about it. It's like, even though it wasn't good, I still was envious at the fact that, dang, I kind of miss when I wasn't worried about calories. Because it does get, I can talk about that in another video, the mental battles that come with weight loss. But yeah, I used to get upset and like sad and like aggravated. Like I just want to eat something. I just want to order a pizza. I don't want to cook nothing. I don't want to have to do it. I don't have to figure out a meal every single day. Like it was a lot. And even when they do meal prep will make you want to order a pizza. Like I'm a big advocate of no when it comes down to meal prepping, because by day 3 you're not gonna want to eat that. It's gonna really discourage you because you're like, dang, this is nasty. I don't want to eat this. I don't want to keep eating this. It's gonna get nasty. Do not panic. So yeah, if you do start your weight loss, say you do start doing a calorie deficit and you're working out and you're doing everything you could do, and the scale keep going up or the scale's not coming down, don't panic. I used to have a bad relationship with the scale. I used to literally, like, if my scale went up, even though I just ate a meal and I stepped on the scale and it went up, oh my God, I would panic, freak, text my mother, oh my God, I've gained 2 pounds, Relax. Not only that, when you're in the gym, you're building muscle as well. So when it comes down to the scale, do not panic. Do not go into a spiral when the scale go up and down. And actually, do not panic if you do slip up. If you do slip up and you had pizza one weekend, it's not that bad. What I did was every Sunday I allowed myself to eat out. It only was Chipotle because I only like Chipotle. But before, I used to do like Chinese food, or I did pizza. I allowed myself to have that one day. If you do slip up, say you're on your period and you're just hungry, you want to eat, don't get upset. That's fine. Give yourself that grace. If you want to eat something, you can eat it. A slice of pizza on a Saturday is not going to ruin your progress. I promise you that now. Okay? Doing nothing is fine too. So listen. If you don't want to have that cheat day, don't have that cheat day. If you don't want to work out that one day, that is okay. You don't have to be like me in there every day, 7 days a week. That is okay. If your body is tired, that is okay. If you don't want to work out right now, that is okay. Do what makes you feel good, and always listen to your body as well. So it's okay to take a relax. So it's okay to relax. It's okay. So yeah, that was just my advice and my little talk or spiel when it comes down to my weight loss. Just the basics, y'all. If y'all want a more in-depth video about my weight loss, let me know. And I will give you pictures from the beginning to the end, whatever you guys want. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. This was my first podcast episode, so I'm excited. Thank you guys for tuning in, for real. I'm going to upload a video every Wednesday. But yeah, and if you guys also want some tarot readings, you can go to my TikTok, Aaliyah Nichelle. I do free tarot readings on live almost every day. And then not only that, I also have a subscription so that you guys can get your readings every Friday. You get Tier 1 gets 2 readings and a general life reading. And then Tier 2 gets 3 readings and a general life reading as well every Friday. So if you guys want a reading, let me know. The website will be up. I'll soon put the link in the description box. If you want to get a free reading, come on my TikTok live, most likely around 6 p.m. every day. I am live on TikTok doing free tarot readings. Not everyone gets their questions answered, but you might be the lucky one. Thank you guys. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and let me know if you guys want an in-depth video on my weight loss journey, because I would love to share that. And a lot of tips and tricks and just even images and pictures of what I use, what I ate, the workouts that I did, what my gym routine was. Because I still have my gym routine from the beginning because I wrote everything down in my notes. Just let me know, y'all. I am here, girl. I am the key to weight loss. Everyone know that. Okay? Because everyone's shocked. Like, oh my God, look, did you see Nichelle? Oh my God. I'm the key to it. So if y'all need help, let me know. DM me, message me, comment me. I'll private chat you. Let me know. If you need a reading again, let me know. I'm here. Thank you guys for watching.